everyone, this is Melanie Miano and I am here to give you a glimpse on what I have done for our database project. First, allow me to give you some of the definitions. Let's start with, what is a database? A database is a collection of interrelated data items that are managed as a single unit. This is how the book Databases Demystified defined what database is. Another definition that I came across is from Wikipedia. Wikipedia states that database is often abbreviated as DB. A database is basically a collection of information organized in such a way that a computer program can quickly select desired pieces of data. You can think of a database as an electronic filing system. Traditional databases are organized by fields, records, and files. A field is a single piece of information. A record is one complete set of fields. On the other hand, a file is a collection of records. For example, a telephone book is analogous to a file. It contains a list of records, and each of which consists of 3 fields: name, address, and telephone number. An alternative concept in database design is known as hypertext. In a hypertext database, any object, whether it be a piece of text, a picture, or a film, can be linked to any other object. Hypertext databases are particularly useful for organizing large amounts of disparate information, but they are not designed for numerical analysis. Now, to access information from a database, you need a database management system, or DBMS. What about DBMS, or database management system? Well, according to the book Databases Demystified, the database management system, DBMS, is a software provided by the database vendor. Software products such as Microsoft Access, Oracle, Microsoft SQL Server, Sybase, DB2, Ingress, and MySQL are all DBMSs. Now, you might also be wondering on why the acronym used is DBMS instead of merely DMS. Well, just know that the term database was originally written as 2 words, that would be data and base, and by convention has become a single compound word, database. The DBMS provides all the basic services required to organize and maintain the database, including the following. First, moving data to and from the physical data files as needed. Second, managing concurrent data access by multiple users, including provisions to prevent simultaneous updates from conflicting with one another. Third, managing transactions so that each transaction's database changes are an all or nothing unit of work. In other words, if the transaction succeeds, all database changes made by it are recorded in the database. And on the other hand, if the transaction fails, none of the changes it made are recorded in the database. Fourth, support for a query language, which is a system of commands that a database user employs to retrieve data from the database. Fifth, provisions for backing up the database and recovering from failures. And last, security mechanisms to prevent unauthorized data access and modification. Now, let me show you how I have come up with an activity that can be most efficient and effective with the use of database.